President Brigham Young said, "To answer the feelings and wishes of brethren and sisters, I will say a few words with regard to our temporal business, or the conduct of those who have been with us as officials and our condition. There is a good many want to ask the question, 'Brother Brigham, what is going to be done with you now?' I hope to see the time that I can have the privilege of proving before a court of justice my situation and condition. If there is anything that can be proved against me, I want to have it proved. Perhaps some of you recollect, just previous to this eruption taking place, that I made a statement in this stand, that I was at the defiance of the whole world to bring anything against my moral character. I am today at the defiance of the world to prove anything in truth against my moral character. I happened to make this remark, I think, that Sunday before I heard there was a writ for me for murder. Folly in the extreme. I have talked with the prosecuting attorney of the Territory of Utah. If he wishes to know my feelings on the subject, I will tell them here. Prosecute every one of these cases that have been presented before this illegal court. Present them to a legal court, and try every man by the law of the land, and see where it will land us. Everyone, myself not excused. Now hear it. O ye inhabitants of the earth! Permit me to say one thing more. I make this request to the prosecuting attorney of the United States, and also the territorial attorney, that they preserve intact the records of the district courts that have been held for a year and a half past for future history. I sincerely hope they will not be destroyed. What do you say to this, congregation? Is it true and right, everybody?" Congregation answered, "Yes." "Well, then, manifest it by lifting your right hand." All hands up. If any of you think it is wrong, you have the same privilege. Vote unanimous. Keep the records, preserve the history of the people, the doings of kings, emperors, potentates, presidents, and judges, and see how they will read. Keep the history of this people, of the Christian nations, and of all that live, and see how it looks. There is another place where there is a record kept, it is very true, but suppose we assist in keeping this record that we may have corresponding proof and testimony to show that we are a people of record, as well here as above.